Hello, everybody, and welcome to Maxmus and Lexter. Okay, no, it's going to go back to me. Yes, hello, Lexter. Hi, everybody, it's just me, Maxmus, doing the speaking today. So don't ask too many questions, but hi, yeah, it's Lexus going round. We are in Wednesday, of course, our challenge Wednesday, and today we're going to go into the teleporter. So in I go and waiting for Alexa to join me. Alexa, come push the button. Are we ready? Are you steady? Come on then, get in place. Now let's get there nice and safely. Please don't break the wall this time. I know what you like. I do know what you like. Stop nattering to me in silence. Hey, I hope we've arrived safely now into our challenge world, of course. This is where we do our challenges, where we build against each other. And hopefully, Lexter is falling down the hole. Please don't do that, Lexter. He's so keen, so excited. Of course, this is where we ask everyone to vote in Maxmus and Lexter on our Facebook page to come along just for our friendly vote. And of course, say hi to us and to join in with any other conversations or even create a conversation of your own. So are you ready, Lexter, to the great roundabout? Yes! And what will we be doing today then, Lexer? Can you push the lever for me, please? I hope he does it soon. Come on, Lexer. Oh, we did at the same time. Anyway, let's have a look. The unveil today is a pizza. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I hope you're not feeling hungry. So, Lexer, I know you can't hear everybody else and everybody else can't hear you, but are you ready? Come on in. Lexer, Lexer, are you coming? Or are you in shock? One of the things that young Lexer there likes, enjoys watching is a YouTube channel who make pizzas. I think he's in such shock that he's still not moving. Lexer, come on in. He's woken up now, finding such shock. Maybe it's just a concentration of having to decide on what pizzas to actually make. So what we're going to do is, obviously, we normally have our votes, and last time we had the two cards, we had Lexer's that truck and my car over there, a bit like Night Riders, and Lexer made that one. It was pretty dark for most of the videos, so I found it quite difficult to build my Night Rider car. I kind of regretted building the black. Anyway, we did have a voting on our favourite page, which is a bit strange because people decided to create their own. So we had two created their own ones of voting for, well, for someone else to actually come join us do the challenge world for the first time. So we had some votes for Bunny come along and have a go at Minecraft in the challenge as well. But between me and Lexer, the actual result for both actually added was actually a draw. Yes, we had votes for a draw. So we do appreciate anyone who's come along and voted for a draw there. So thank you very much everybody for doing that. As I say, it's all just for fun, and we do it trying to encourage everyone else to join in with the videos, of course. But yeah, so thank you for everybody for doing that. As I say, maybe Sunny will one day come along and have a go. Now, she has tried Minecraft before, and how can we say it was awkward? Yeah, no, I kind of think that awkward's the right word. At least she tried. And that's what the channel is about. We're all trying here. We obviously aren't perfect in Minecraft, anything like that. We do it because we enjoy it, and we hope everyone else enjoys it. Okay, so time to make some pizzas. So what we've had to do now is obviously I think Lexus only getting there with firework. Yay! We do like fireworks. Although it's quite a few months ago now for the fireworks, but there we go. Okay, so we know we need to get our things ready for the pizza. So the type of pizzas we're going to make, well, I don't really know. I can talk about what I'm going to do Obviously, I'm the top screen normally if anyone doesn't follow us. Lexter's the bottom screen. I'm the gentleman character. Lexter's the fox character. So just as we choose some things. Now, I wasn't sure with this yellow wall here to use it as like a base. I can say this now because Lexter's not here with us, and we've already done the video. So, but I wasn't sure to use that as a base or whether to use that for pineapple. So I was trying to figure what else to use that. I could use that for pineapple, but anyway. So I had the red one and then the orange. Now I did decide on the orange for the base. Lexter down there, of course, he's choosing his as well. So we've got the red, which would be the tomato sauce. So I think we've both chosen that one. So as we go through that, we are then choosing what else we can do. So now, normally we have videos for like 10-15 minutes. We ask Google to do it. Yeah, I think this time around, unfortunately, you can say because for whatever reason the sound hasn't recorded, you're gonna have to trust me. So yeah, as we are, as at the moment, since we got our things ready, we asked Google at this point as well. I kind of stopped here to basically set an alarm for 10 minutes. So as long as we've got our 10 minutes going, we start our build. So I did decide on doing the orange as a base to make it look like it's cooked. Not well cooked. I don't like well cooked things, but then again, you don't want it cooked. So obviously, we set Google for 10 minutes. So we've got 10 minutes to now build this, and you've got 10 minutes of hearing me talk. I'm afraid. I apologise about that. Of course I don't. Well, maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Depends if you're still listening. Okay, so Lexter is... Now, I can say this and say because we've already done this. He's making a square pizza. I am making it a bit harder for myself by trying to make a circle one. As we all know, you can't really make circles very well in Minecraft. Lexus racing away there, adding his tomato sauce, apart from missing the bits. That's it, Lexus, you got it, and he's missed another one. Do you think you noticed? And he's getting so carried away down there. He's going across. Yep, don't forget the bit you missed. There we go. That's it. So I am still trying to work my base out. I was counting the squares to make sure it's all even. Otherwise you get to a certain point and then it'll all be, well, just don't mash up basically. And it looks kind of silly. Yeah, been there, done that. Don't want to do that again. So it's Lexus racing away. So again, with the square blocks, you've got I suppose it's a bit more difficult to make it look like food. What we're going to do. So obviously, one of the things in our challenge, well, we also think about not just the challenge itself, but trying to make it creative, look good, all that kind of stuff as well. Just add into it. So as Lexter is adding in his pink bits down there, which I can actually remember they were actually pieces of ham. So Lexter is adding ham into his, and I'm still working in my circle. Here we go. No, I'm just going to add my tomato bits in there now. Or am I? Yes, here we go. I think at this time I was getting a bit concerned with actually how long my circle was creating. And so I do apologise, you haven't got the initial... the original commentary on this. But Lexter's still putting in his ham there. Yes, I am. Yes, you are, Lexter. That was very poor, wasn't it? It doesn't sound like that. I do apologise, Lexter. I know you don't. Yes. No. Yes, I do. No, you don't. Lexter, go away. Okay. No, I don't mean rudely. Don't mean to go away weirdly. I know. Terrible. What am I still doing? Don't know. Alright, okay. So... get back to the pizzas. Come on, let's get some sleep because building in the dark, I say, is not easy, especially in dark. Well, it's also more not very good visually for the video, of course, as well. So come on then. Finally, we're getting in there. Look, he's going slow because I knew I was getting a bit worried about the time after just taking a bit of time to do my base.
So he decided to take his time. So I was still doing this. I'm still doing my tomato, and I've got sheep in there, trying to get the sheep out. Come along, move along. No, he's not a cow, he's a sheep. Bar humbug to that. Anyway, so Lex has added ham. He's added his cheese. Well, that's what he's doing at the moment. A bit cheesy of him. No cheesy jokes, please. So here we go. I'm just trying to think of any cheesy pizza jokes. Silence is terrible, isn't it? Okay. So, what clown likes pizzas? Krusty the Clown. No. Don't do it anymore. Okay. So Lexter is making more than one pizza. He's going for as many pizzas as he can make by the looks of it. He's also gone for the undercooked sidings there. Yes, the undercooked. Yeah, see, notice mine is orange cooked. Yeah, look, see, cooked. It depends on how you like your pizzas and how you like your food. As long as it's safe to eat, of course. So, is he going to do anything different this one? What are you thinking, Lexter? Well, nor do we. So, is he going to... Oh, he's going straight for the ham again. Different shape this time. Oh, or is it? Oh, just smaller bits of ham. There's me still doing my first bit. Getting quite concerned on the time factor because of having to put in my ingredients as well. Not just the tomato puree, of course. So, Lexter is going for smaller bits rather than 4 squares. So, come on then. Yep. Okay, and another ham for him. He's almost like a robotic face there, isn't it? Or do you think he's making like a creeper, but not out of green and black? Could be. Okay, so now I am trying to do like a crusty bit around the edge, like a higher base. Just, sometimes you get those with like the cheese filling around the middle. I just thought it might make it look nicer, a bit more decorative. Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to do. If you're wondering what I was trying to do with mine. Unfortunately, this is not the only video we're going to have to be stuck with mine, because we noticed a couple of the videos we've done have been like this. So I do apologise, but hopefully it won't affect anything too much for you. But as we can see, Lexter and me did do the videos together. Yes, that was generally him down there. I think that horse is taking a shine. No, he's gone back to his grass. Just looking at the horse on Lexus down there. I think Lexus trying to decide, can he add anything else on there? He wasn't sure at this point on whether he could add any more. He's contemplating there. Do they look alright? Do they appetising? Do they look like you could put them in that oven and cook them at that oven at the 180 degrees Celsius? Depending on the instructions on the health and safety, and please all cook food properly at this moment of time. Right, so I think he's done, pretty much. I think he's got to a point where he's telling me that this was finished, and I was like, how can you be finished? Because I'm not just starting to decorate. So anyway, so this is me now putting my cheese on. Right to the Maxmus I can. Oh, no, okay, let's not do this. Alright, so I'm just putting the cheese anywhere. Of course, if it's baked in the oven, look like a smiley face there, almost eyes in the mouth. But Lexter is, I think he's waiting to see what else I'll get up to. See what I copy. See, this is what I did. See, I'm using the green here for leaves. You can get all these like different leaves. Now, let's see what Lexter does here. Look, let's just watch him. So you've seen what I did. And then, see, look at that, eh? Then I said these brown bits are bacon. Okay? Right, I did do that. But I didn't say at that point in the video because I noticed he was kind of duplicating a little bit. But notice he's put blocks and I've gone for the carpets. But anyway. So he's put now some leaves on mine, obviously, or cabbage. Can cabbage be on a pizza? I don't know what type of leaves would go on a pizza. I know there is some, because in the pizza video channel he loves so much, they do it. Anyway, I ain't no cook. I know how to cook. But anyway, going back to my beginning regarding the pineapple, I decided to use the glass, yellow glass, partly because if you look at pineapple, obviously it's a lot of sort of water inside it. So I thought that looks more like a glass. So that's what I went with. And obviously I couldn't use the same as the cheese as well. And my personal favourite is quite simply, for pizzas, I do like pineapple on it. I think it's just because of the moisture inside it. So here what I'm doing is my creative bit, while Lexter is still wondering what else to build on his. He's just having to fly over his, and you can see, wondering what else he can do. Or was it a crossword puzzle? Bless him. I'm sure you can guess what I'm doing now on mine. But if not, obviously we will do it. Okay, so right, yes, I'm actually building a knife and fork. I'm sure you've guessed that already. Okay, so I think time won't be long until Google actually went off anyway soon, so I'm sure we're coming towards the end because we're racing. So I've gone for bacon, pineapple, cheese and leaves. Okay, what am I deciding here? What else we got? Oh, I know what I did here. See, that's where Lexter was. What was he doing? Oh, what are you doing? He's not here to ask him either. Oh, no, okay. Well, I can tell you I'm using the yellow carpet for like cheese to go around the edge. Yeah, sort of melted cheese around the crust. I thought that's a good idea anyway. So I'm not sure really what he's doing. but at this point, Lexter, Google went buzz, 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 buzz. So I could always do that. So yeah, anyway, Google went off here for us to set off our 10-minute timer. So time was up for us to build. So Lexter is just explaining here on his that obviously he's done 2 square ones, the ham, tomato, a little bit of green cheese. So yeah, he's kind of done like a family one. I'll put that in there for him. He's made 2 pizzas for a family. Yeah, I've kind of helped him there a little bit. So he's going square crust because I think we're explaining about the difficulty of making it sort of fit round. So as Lex is still showing off his, and so please come along. It's just a fun vote. Just Maxmus and Lexter. If you're new to us, you might have to ask to join the group, but that's never a problem. It's just so we have people who are quite serious who want to be part of the group over. So okay, we're going to go over to mine now, and he was kind of trying to take the mickey out of mine a little bit. So, but I was explaining obviously about my crust around and about cheese on the side, and my yellow bits being obviously cheese, and my glass pineapple, and the brown ones are bacon, and my knife and fork. I think he was going to go back there to see if he could sneak any bacon bits in there after he heard mine. Of course he wouldn't cheat, would he? Bless him. And there's me explaining about my leaves being nice and flat. But anyway, so this is our pizza challenge. So thank you for joining us. Please, if you like us, please give us a subscribe. We're coming up to 250 videos. Probably very soon. Well, actually, it's not the next one. It's the next one after. So we've got a special coming up. Thank you very much for joining me today. You all take care, and we will see you in the next video, which is our giant sunflower build. Thank you very much.